So I've just had to rip this oak tree out of someone's property because they didn't want it growing where it was growing. But I'm not going to chuck it away, I'm going to keep it. But I'm going to cut that taproot off from there, so I've got enough roots on there, probably a little bit, just so I can get it in my bag home, you know. And then I'm probably going to cut it up here, to be honest, let it start out again, leave that one on maybe, and then go from there. So we cut that root off, we're going to cut that off. There. And we'll wrap him up and we'll take him home and see what we can do with him. So just got this bad boy home, and to preserve the roots what I did is I wrapped it up in toilet tissue and then a poop bag, and I got that idea from my good friend Jason Steely. I'll zoom you in a bit. And what that does, it just keeps the roots moist until you get home, which is a crucial thing. And when you're taking an oak, you've always got to hope you've got enough roots. And I'm hopeful. There's a bit of damage though. I might have hit that with the shovel. When the lady wanted me to take it out, she was in a rush. She was like, yeah, hurry up and get it out. So I just got it out, you know. And yeah, that's why I wanted to save this tree, and I want to bonsai it. I've got an oak going at the moment, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, now I've got Jack's Magic multi-purpose compost. It's got peat in. Now, I'm a firm believer of peat. I'm a very firm believer of peat. I've had non-peat compost before and it just doesn't work for me. It's not very good. So yeah, I'm a peat believer. I get the haters. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting these roots, making sure they're under the compost like so. Now that is as low as I can get it in this pot. I'm going to try and build the compost up around it like so. Now this compost is very dry, so when I do go to water it, it's just going to stand on the top. I'll assure you of that. So just let it drain through eventually. So I'm going to try and compact it just to give it some stability in the pot, because it just all helps. But yeah, she is a nice looking little oak sapling. I don't know how old it is. I'd say 4, 5, maybe 4 or 5 years old, possibly. Yeah, 4 or 5 years old I'd say this is. Now the roots you've got showing, what you want to do is you just want to cut them off like so, and I've got a big one there, but it is quite, I want to keep that buried, I think, because no, not that one, no, he can come off. I'll have him off. Now there is one behind the back, but that's quite big, and I want to keep that just in case I've not got enough root system. So that's just in case. Back me up root. We'll get rid of that when it starts budding, hopefully. So now it's time to water your oak sapling. And I'm just going to dribble it all over the top like so, just so it can sort of soak in a little better. That's right. Yeah, it's doing what I told you. It's just going to be like a muddy, silty mess. But it's Jack's magic. This stuff works magic. I'll show you. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, so we're just going to leave that to drain through. Might take a while, seems it's so dry. I'll just fast forward a little bit. So there we have it. She's all watered up, looking good. Pardon me. So anyway, here's one I made earlier. Yeah, 7 years earlier. But this is what it can become if you just give it time and have that patience. But yeah, this is what your English sapling could become in 10-year time, 7 years. And yeah, actually, I rescued this oak from a client, old lady. Yeah, she didn't want it in her garden, so I took it. It was only 2 or 3 year old sapling when I took it. But yeah, very generous, these old ladies. Very generous. But yeah, I'm going to put this under 20 hours of light a day. And we'll see if I kill it or if it survives. But if you've enjoyed watching this, then please just don't forget to like. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Kiss your green fingers. Ta-da.